everyone, Greta here. Today we are going to work on how to scissor kick into a handstand. So this is a step-by-step tutorial on how to scissor kick up into a handstand. If you are interested in knowing how to warm up for it or work towards it, there is actually another session that I posted previously, which was actually last week, I believe, on how to warm up towards it. So when you're kicking up for your first handstand, or maybe when you're in the beginner stage in a handstand, I'm sure everyone is super excited and they want to kick as hard as they can because they want to balance on the hands. But actually, it's not about how hard you actually kick. It's not about how strong you kick, because the kicking of the legs is just a tool. It's a tool to deliver, to move the hips, to be stacked above the shoulders so that you can balance on your hands. For the anatomy of a handstand or an upright handstand, the hips need to be above the shoulders so that you can balance. So by kicking up into a handstand, you need to rethink. It's not about how hard you kick, how strong you kick. You might actually find that kicking hard and kicking strong enough might be able to land you on a handstand, but that's more like a random thing. I'll explain to you what. The reason why sometimes if you think that you're kicking hard enough and strong enough, then you would actually land into a handstand is because the force of the kick and the weight of the legs is so much that they drag the hips to go with the legs. So eventually the hips are stacked above the shoulders, hence you can balance. It's the same when you stand up from a standing forward fold. So in a forward fold, when you want to stay upright, you don't actually throw your upper body so hard that you stay upright, right? What you do is you actually feel, okay, lower body supported, and then you come up, stacking the shoulders above the hips. So when you are trying to balance upside down, it's exactly the same. You think about the base. So how to do it? First of all, find a wall. And you want to go really, really, really close to the wall. So my advice would be about 3, no more than 4 fingers width away from the wall. Placing the hands down to the floor, okay? And I have the shoulders above the wrist. Where I look, I generally look between the base of my palm. Some people like to look between the thumbs, which is perfectly fine. Okay, and I walk close. Stacking the shoulders above my wrist, belly hugging in. I lift my natural leg up. I activate every single muscle in the leg. When I lift it up, I just check, are my shoulders still even, or is it upside? Arms are pushing the far away directly vertically down to the floor. I fix my gaze, and then I bend the other leg, which is the bottom leg. Heel lifted, thigh to the belly, and then I kick with the bottom leg. Okay, I land, and I hold. Once I'm there, have the heel on the wall, butt away, arms pushing directly, vertically down. Imagine I want to push my legs all the way down to, the ground floor. Okay, fixing the gaze, keep breathing, legs hugging in, rib cage hugging in, shoulders active, upper back, broad, and I stay. When I'm ready to come down, I don't collapse down. I give myself another push, then I come down. Don't be so obsessed with the kick. If you have to be obsessed over something, obsess over the setup of it. So let's say you're here, everything is good to go, you kick and you miss, you come back down. Before you kick up again, check. Is everything in place? Shoulders above the wrist, belly hug in. Is the arms pushing the floor away? And then I kick again. If I miss again, I come back, I check, and I do it again. Because if the setup is good, the kick would be effortless or less effortful. Another important tip when you are kicking up, don't think about you want to kick into the wall. You want to kick up into the sky. That will help you to keep the body lengthened and the landing soft. And also by having that mindset, it's going to plant that seed that one day you will be able to balance without the wall. that's it for my sharing for today. Hope you find it helpful. Please comment, like, and share the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. I'll see you again soon. Take it easy.